Hey everyone, Smikers here. Yesterday, Gearbox detailed what Ultimate Vault Hunter mode will look like in the pre-sequel, and from what I can tell, it looks really good. I just wanted to share this with you guys and see what you guys think as well. Now, for those who aren't aware, Ultimate Vault Hunter mode is an entirely new playthrough which takes place after True Vault Hunter mode. The game will always scale to your level, or the level of the highest player in the game, and that should ensure that we never hit a level wall like we do near the end of True, where enemies are 42 and then suddenly they're 47. Great. Now, it's a fully resettable playthrough, meaning that you can start over at any time. This allows you to use UVHM to level up, and then play it again later for a max level challenge or for max level quest rewards. And with the overview out of the way, let's take a look at the changes being made to UVHM. First of all, regular enemies will have a 1.5 times multiplier on both health and shield. Now, badass enemies, on the other hand, will have a 2.5 times multiplier on health and 3.5 multiplier on their shield. Now, let's take a step back and look at that in itself. In Borderlands 2, UVHM was regarded by many as too difficult. A lot of that had to do with the way that everything ramped up in terms of damage, health, and the requirement of slag. We already know that pre-sequel scaling has been tuned down significantly, and the skills are much more powerful. And obviously, there is no slag, so that can't even play a part in this. Now, my hope is that at level 60, they've actually found the right balance of difficulty, but fun. I mean, be honest, and I've said this before, pre-sequel is just way too easy as it is right now with a level cap at 50. And if UVHM means that the average player may actually need to play with other people to kill the raid boss, seeing as it's, you know, a raid boss, I'm all for it. You know, I hope that the difficulty is challenging to the hardcore player and also inviting to the casual player, because I know UVHM and Borderlands 2 really turned people off, apart from the hardcore community anyway. So I hope that the casual community still enjoys it, while the hardcore community can actually, you know, play and be challenged a little bit. Now, to account for the health buffs, enemies are now more likely to drop ammo. That's an obvious choice, as you'll be taking more bullets to kill things. You know, that just makes sense. On top of that, enemies in chests will have a better chance to drop higher quality gear. You know, all those red chests you've been opening full of greens in TVHM? Yeah, that should change, hopefully. Now, personally, I wonder if this means we'll see a higher frequency of just blues and purples, or if legendaries will pop out of chests more often as well. And all I could think of is how fun Crimson Fastness runs were in Borderlands 1. Obviously, I don't think we'll ever see Borderlands 1's legendary drop rate in chests ever again, but an increase over 2 or pre-sequel would be great. At least you have to kill enemies to farm chests, you know, unlike vendors. Now, lastly is the claim that elemental weapons will be more effective, as well as elemental resistance. Personally, I didn't see a problem with elemental weapons in TVHM in pre-sequel, but of course, with the increase in health comes the need to buff things, and elemental weapons generally have a lower base damage than white damage weapons. This claim was made in Borderlands 2 as well, so I'm sure it's just standard fare. Now, once again, Ultimate Vault Hunter mode will release on December 16th as a free upgrade to everyone. On the same day, level cap increase and Thunderdome DLC will release as part of your Season Pass or for $9.99. Now, what do you guys think about the way that UVHM has been planned? Do you think it's going to be a fair experience now, or are you still worried after Borderlands 2? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video.